So guys, today I was wondering if the original meta deck of Clash Royale from when the game was released could actually compete in today's climate of Clash Royale. So if you don't know what we're talking about, so I actually started playing the game before the actual original release date of Clash Royale. I had kind of early access that I wasn't supposed to have. But right over here, we have what was basically the first ever meta to actually get in the game. And I went back to some people's old videos to check this and make sure I have an old meta. Now, this may not be the first one, but it is one of the first metas of the game. And we're going to be taking this into the original, not the original, but we're going to be taking this into the ladder and seeing if we can actually get a win and see if this actually still competes in today's climate. You guys can see the deck right there. It's basically just a giant balloon deck and 3.5 elixir. So we're just going to take into it. Some of these cards have been reworked, and there's actually a lot of old interesting decks, such as Giant Skeleton P.E.K.K.A decks, and I would love to see if they could still compete in today's climate, especially with a Giant Skeleton getting a huge nerf. So if you want to see more videos like that, then just let me know, and I can definitely work on getting more of these out to you because I really want to revisit some of these old decks. Now, this is back before there were any legendaries in the game, which is absolutely insane. So, yeah, so this should be basically no legendary decks, so it could be really good for beginners as well. If you don't have any legendaries, then these decks may be good for you if they actually work. We don't know if they're going to work or not, but we can do our best. So right there, we're already getting a good bit of damage on the tower, which is absolutely amazing. Balloon's going to get 2 shots. I'm very happy with that, and we're going to go with a Barbarians on that giant goblin right there, or that goblin giant, and take out all of that. We're all good. That was a good first push. He does have Musketeer, and I was going to originally try out one of the original Trifecta decks, but the Trifecta has been here for so long. If you don't know what that is, it's basically Valkyrie, Musketeer, and the Hog Rider, and I didn't want to do something that basically people are still using to this day, because we already kind of know that those decks work. So let's see if we can actually take this out right here, and yeah, we're going to do decent taking that out. Not the greatest, but it works, and I think I'm just going to leave all of that right there. I don't want to waste any elixir right now. I want to get ready to defend, which we basically have nothing to defend this against, but we're just going to do that and let the Hog get its 3 shots, because that's what it's going to get. 3, and please no 4, please no 4. Thank you. And now we can place the Barbarians over here on the Goblin Giant, which is going to help out a lot. So he does have Fisherman, which is not too terribly difficult to go against, so we're just going to leave it at that. I think we're good competing right here, and now it's time to get a good old push on the left side over here. Giant and Balloon down, which is going to be hopefully really good. We have a Fireball as well if we need to use it, because thankfully that Musketeer did not lock onto the Balloons. The Balloons guaranteed 1 shot on that tower, which is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and defend all of this. It's going to be 2 shots. That's going to be a tower right there, so we should be able to get a 2 crown. And we're going to go ahead and get Giant Balloon down once again. I might just give him a tower. I'm not going to really focus on defending that Hog Rider too terribly much. We really just want to go and secure that 2 crowns so we have a guaranteed win. Because, you know, if he's pushing for that 1 tower, I can go ahead and get the second one. And it's basically just like a guaranteed win. Go ahead and Fireball all of that right there. Go ahead and hit those down right there. There we go. I think we're good. That's definitely a win right there. That's win number 1. I could have easily pushed for a 3-star right there. I'm not sure why I didn't, but that balloon, he didn't defend it at all. He was just trying to get a crown. But there we go, 29 trophies and a golden chest. Let's hop into game number 2. So game number 2 right here, we have a level 13 player, and yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult than usual, but let's see if we can get a win. We're going to start with a Bomber in the back. He has little Larry's going in the back, which if you guys didn't know, Larry is the most broken card in the game, so hopefully we can actually defend that. I don't see any level 13s right now, which is a good sign, but I guarantee you he is a big tank that's level 13, whether it's Mega Knight, Giant, he's got something that's level 13. I guarantee it. We're just going to go ahead and start with a big old push on the left side, actually, and just go ahead and full send it. Hopefully that actually works. He has E-Barbs level 12, and Bats over there. We're going to go ahead and hit those with a Zap, and we're going to get guaranteed 2 shots on the tower from that balloon, which is very helpful. And those E-Barbs are going to hurt a lot. That's going to hurt a ton, and that's definitely a tower out right there. I'm really not sure why the E-Barbs are buffed so much, and I still see people saying that the Mega Knight needs a buff. The Mega Knight's absolutely broken. I just don't think people really understand exactly what balanced means in today's world, because, yeah, the E-Barbs are borderline broken. The Mega Knight is broken, so neither of them need any buffs. Honestly, the E-Barbs need a little bit of a reversion to take it back to how they used to be, because that's a little bit insane. But anyways, let's go over here and just go with the Giant, and I'm not gonna go. Let's not place the balloon yet. Let's hold off on the balloon and just focus on this. Kind of know he was gonna be placing that right there. And the barbarians should be fine to take out the E-barbs. Hopefully, I'm not sure if that'll actually work well. Let's go ahead and do that with spear goblins in the back. The musketeers are gonna get a couple shots on the tower, which sucks. But I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do right here. So our giant is at the bridge right now. So let's go ahead and get ready to place that balloon. We're gonna place it on the other side right there, hoping that the musketeer is not gonna get any shots on it. But they shredded through that giant so fast, the musketeer is definitely gonna take out the balloon before it even gets to the tower, which absolutely sucks. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a loss right here, but we can try. Game number 2 did not go too well, as those freaking E-barbs shredded through my giant so fast. I really could not get anything. He had the level advantage too, so let's just hop into game 3 and hope it goes better. So we were in game number 3 right now, going against Blade. He is level 12. Hopefully we actually do a little bit better this time. The level, hopefully he doesn't have a ton of level 13 cards. I absolutely hate the fact that I'm always going against people who have level 13 cards. The matchmaking definitely needs to be reworked. I'm not sure why they changed it. It just makes it so much more difficult. It makes you not want to grind the game as much, because it's too difficult for people like me who took a break from the game or something, and you didn't have all these really insane cards to really get leveled up super fast. I honestly have no clue what kind of push we're doing right here, but I think it's gonna get some damage, so I'm just gonna let it be, because I really don't feel like wasting any more elixir for this. We're gonna go with the bomber right over there, and probably end up fireballing that wizard once he gets something placed with it, because yeah, that wizard's gotta go. Harry, wizard's a little bit almost broken. It's not quite broken, but it's almost there. It's almost there. And okay, yeah, that wizard's gonna hurt. That wizard's gonna hurt. I'm just playing so bad. All right, so we're actually gonna get ready to get a giant balloon right over here. Let's go and get the giant down, and balloon's going down right now, and that should be good. Hopefully we can get some good damage on that tower. So he placed the barbarians, which I saw definitely were coming, but the balloon's gonna get 2 shots on the tower, if not 3, which is gonna be absolutely great. That's gonna be 3 shots on the tower, and then moving over to the king tower. Thank God we have that. We're gonna throw spear goblins behind it and see if we can. Okay, never mind. That wizard just destroyed them all completely. Didn't even hesitate, but that's fine. That's fine. We got the tower. That's great. That's all we needed. And I guess we're just gonna get ready for another giant balloon deck, giant balloon push right over here, which should get us a tower down. And let's just go ahead and full send it over here and get the bomber down as well to help. Of course, he has E-barbs. Oh my gosh, everybody has E-barbs now. They're just so broken. They're absolutely insane. I should have put them on the broken tier whenever I did the tier list with him. But, oh my gosh, they're insane. Let's fireball all of that. I think I'm going to miss the E-barb. Okay, thank you. You got it. We got it. We got it. That's good. That's good right there. So we're just going to go with the giant once again and get ready for a balloon. And hopefully that's good right over there. Let's go ahead and get the bomber down. He's got so much to take out my giant. It's absolutely insane. Hopefully we have enough to counter this right here. But I think we're good. I think we're good over here. And let's just get ready for another giant right over there. Come on, giant. Oh, we're going to lose. Can I just stop seeing E-barbs? E-barbs are just, that game wasn't as bad as the last one, but the E-barbs just completely shred. The E-barbs need another nerf. I'm not sure why they buffed them so much. They definitely need another nerf. Damage or attack speed, whatever it is, they need a nerf. They're too broken. They shred through tanks way too quickly. And let's just see if we can get another game down and see if we can get a win. We're just going to zap that right there, and that should take out all of that. Now we're going to get ready to get with a giant balloon push right over here. And once we get to 6 elixir, we're going to place the balloon. And right now we're going with the balloon. That gives us time to make sure everything's going to be locking on. And that absolutely sucks right there. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to fireball all of that. Let's go ahead and fireball that. That should take out everything. Almost take out the big packet. It's going to get 1 swing on the tower, I think. That's definitely going to get 2. Never mind. That sucks. Giant balloon once again. We've already lost 1 tower. Of course he has a P.E.K.K.A. He has literally, everybody has everything to stop a giant. I just don't think, first of all, my cards are underleveled, and that gives me a huge disadvantage. Secondly, I just don't think the giant is a very efficient card in today's climate. Just the default giant, it's just not as good as it used to be, and I think that's the main issue with this deck. Just because it doesn't compete like it used to. There's so many better cards to take, and it just dies so freaking easily. It could just be because mine's underleveled. I'm not sure, but I honestly just don't think it's an efficient card to take anymore. And comment down what you guys think about that, but I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't think it's a great thing. The deck itself is not bad, but I just think the card itself is just not the greatest. That's going to be loss number 3 right there, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up right there. I think that's loss number 3. It might be loss number 2. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right there. I think it's safe to say you definitely can win, but my cards are not leveled up great. They're all under-leveled, level 10s. I only have, like, yeah, almost all my cards are level 10, which sucks. It gives me a huge disadvantage, but let me know if you guys think this deck could actually compete in the ladder in today's climate. If you guys want to see more content like this, subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. I'm going to end it right there. Hope you guys all have a very blessed day, and goodbye.